Beautiful people. Now, let's do it like this. We're doing all the club soup today. So I might do like 4 videos, and this is the clubs. As you say, it started from the ace of clubs all the way to the king of clubs. So that's like 13 different personalities and personas right here. I think it's interesting because I'm also gonna call out your birthdays. Starting from the ace of club, I must say these are the birthdays, and that's from May the 11th, June the 29th. That's my nephew's birthday. July 27th, August 25th, September 23rd, October 21st, November the 19th, December the 17th. All of you have the Ace of Club. And there's many like celebrities' birthdays under here, who has the Ace of Clubs and stuff like that. I'm gonna do all the suits. I'm gonna do the club suits today though. You see what I'm saying? As you see, a lot of celebrities who born under this. And you see why they act how they act. You see what I'm saying? This book is so real that I had to like put it out there. And a lot of people have brought this book since I put this out there. That's why I say Robert Campbell, he owed me a bag. More than a bag. Because about 10 to 15 people done brought this book. So, and plus, I'm gonna publish me a book too. You know what I'm saying? Like part 1, part 2. It's probably gonna call it The Great Book of Numerology. You know what I'm saying? Part 1 and part 2. I gotta finish it off. And then I'm gonna let you know when I'm gonna publish it. Y'all gonna love it because you can read anybody with this book. It's gonna be like it's so bad. But you see, the Ace of Club means desire for knowledge. So you already know what it's on. So as I read, okay, I'm going off a little bit, off the grid a little bit. I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm gonna do all of that. So, desire for knowledge. This is a description of the Ace of Clubs. Desire for knowledge, accompanied by desire for love, is the main influence for this card. Combine these, you have a person who is a student of love as much as the one who would truly like to find their ideal partner or mate. This card has been known for its promissity, but this is only true until they find the person of their dreams. I see you, Terrence Johnson said 2 of clubs, May the 30th. Okay, I'm coming. But you have to follow along because this is the Ace of Club right now. And y'all like this video right now and share. Okay, as I read on, it says, but this is only true until they find the person of their dreams. This is the Ace of Clubs. They would rather be with anyone than be alone, but they will not give themselves fully until the right person comes along. Like all aces, they are impatient and restless. Their curiosity leads them to be avid students, bright students, eager to learn, often with a huge libraries and collection of learning material of all kinds. This is the Ace of Clubs. This same curiosity usually keeps them youthful even into the last years of their life. They are always interested in new things, ideas, and topics of discussion. And this is the Ace of Clubs. You know what I'm saying? Because they got desire for knowledge. So they like to learn. So they are very smart and they can use their brains and creativity to generate ample funds. They can make money in things associated with arts and groups of women. Anywhere, creativity and quick thinking can be utilized for profit. Okay, they are very congenial and considerate, and this helps them to make friends at work and gives them good communication skills. This is the Ace of Clubs. Most people feel comfortable around them because of their ability to make others feel special and included. Make them feel involved, included. I told them to add on a little bit for my intuition because I already got these cards that I did for myself, my own intuition. You know what I'm saying? I interpret all this. So, okay. But this here gonna what you say? This gonna correlates what I already put on my channel. So those who have the Ace of Club, they are considerate, and this helps them make friends at work and gives them good communication skills. Most people feel very comfortable around them because of their ability to make other people feel special and included. They have very quick, sharp minds, and they are witty, and they can talk. They're good talkers. Their mothers are usually an especially important figure in their lives, and she is usually she's a very powerful woman with sharp mind and a great deal of intuition. So, they would have a great deal of intuition also, because it comes from their mother. So, their mother form lasting impressions upon them that often affects their love, life, and relationships and women's in general throughout their lives. So, it means that, okay, loves affect their life. Love very important to them, but knowledge, definitely. So, the saying that, give me a minute, people. Back again, as you see. The last years will not be satisfactory until they return to spirituality for guidance. The 2 sevens in Uranus and Neptune, which represents the last part of their life, can either bring material problems or spiritual success. The happiest ones are those whose internal quest for knowledge extends to self-knowledge as well. They're often the divine discontents, needing to travel. They need to travel and change in their life, because you got to understand, Ace represents number 1. You know what I'm saying? And clubs deal with the mind in general. It deals with the mind. This is a suit that deals with the mind and communication. So this is number 1. So they're going to create their own reality in the way they do things, and they're definitely going to love to travel because it's independence. So in their words, satisfied by their desire for knowledge and their inner restlessness. So y'all comment, y'all like, y'all got to do it big for people who who y'all really like and who y'all like following and stuff like that, because that's your love, and love come back in many ways. Y'all just don't know that. You know what I'm saying? This is a spiritual way. But let me move on. Let me see, should I go on about relationships? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about relationships too, because it's important. Okay, so the Ace of Clubs. The Ace of Clubs. Let me see where I'm gonna start at. Okay, so Ace Club has a lifetime ambitions to find the perfect love. This doesn't necessarily mean the perfect marriage. We can marry our perfect lover, but marriage is not necessary, a requirement. Oh, yes. So what the Ace of Club is looking for is love relationships. The love affair is timeless and eternal, perhaps out of this world. Also, it says many Ace of Clubs had a reputation of being promiscuous. Promiscuous, which probably means like, sort of like, that sounds like deceiving or something. The treasures, I got to look it up, but just the word. Let me see if I can get close to it so y'all can see it. But it get blurry. This iPhone should be able to pick up all of this, But however, this only concern among those who have not yet found the true love they are searching for. I mean, they were like a variety. They can be like not devoted, stuff like that. I'm gonna give you my own interpretation. If and when they find the person of their dreams, they are devoted. And mono. So it's like a mono relationship once they find that one. So all they want is that one person. And they have that romantic glow in their eyes because they know there's special relationships out there for them somewhere. They never let go of dream. They never let go of the dream of true and lasting love. So once they find a love, they don't let go. They stay dedicated to it. It makes sense, though. You know what I'm saying? Because number 1 could be very fixed. Number 1 could be very stuck on something. So you talking about the Ace is like number 1. So they never let go of their dream, and they could be very stubborn. So consider yourself lucky if they have chosen you at this special person in their life. They choose you as a special person in their life. Okay. Ace Club has very ideas about love. Because of this, they can crash very hard when their dreams are not met. So they can go very crazy because you understand, number one is also a professionalist. They can be a professionalist. So none of y'all ain't liking this video right now. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? They tend to go into a relationship. You know, I'm doing all this for everybody, but who gonna do something for me? That's what I always say, you know. You got to come back some way, you know, some form, you know, show the love, you know. That's why people don't go on, because people don't show the love. Everybody love the love, you know. We can't deny that. We got to be real with ourselves. Now I'm being very practical. So they tend to go into a relationship with great expectations and enthusiasm, especially when they think they have found the one. If they place too many expectations on relationship and relationship fails, they may close up and vow to never trust or open up again. Their dreams are never quite lost, but they never take the chance again in order to protect themselves. So the ones who have been hurt in this way need to see their relationships in a more realistic light. The best relationships are created by working on their personal and emotional issues in an open and loving way, not just by finding the right person to be with, which can be the illusion created by the Two Club karma. Okay. The female Ace of Clubs are often found with other club males with whom they generally have continued connections for friendship or love. So diamonds may usually bring problems for them, especially the Jack and the King. Spade men love the Ace of Club woman. Heart women have difficulties with the Ace of Club males. The male Ace of Club always have other clubs, females, as friends, in the cases, lovers. So now, I could do some of this, and I ain't gonna do this in every card I read because there's a lot of reading I'm doing right here. But right here it says, okay, I'm gonna cut through some of this. The Ace Club could be loners. Also, they're often good looking. They're good looking. They have a bit of sexual charismatic. Sometimes they will use others for sex or use them for money or security. I'm looking at the profile right here. But you can always bet that the Ace of Club person is either in love or they're not. So sometimes the Ace of Club people will use other people just to have somebody in their life. But that's crazy, you know what I mean? Either for sex, for love, whatever they're trying to find. And if they have chosen their partner, their partner chosen not really all that they're imagined to be, the conflicts that can ensue can be very painful. They're often good looking, have a bit of sexual charismatic, you know. Sometimes they will use others for sex or use them for money or insecurity. But you can always bet that the Ace of Club person is either in love or they're not. There's no middle ground for Ace for these people, which means that they're gonna either love you or not. So if they don't love you, they can play under you until they find someone. And if they are dating or married to, if you are dating or married to one of them, you would do well to ask yourself if you are the one they've been waiting for. Because if you're not the one, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they can play under you. Now, let me see who are under here. Yeah, I'm going to get to you, but we're doing clubs today. We're going to do diamonds another day. You know what I'm saying? Of course, because my King Club is, you know, at the end, but we're going to do the clubs today. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm starting off. But I also, you know, I got a heart. That's my second card is a heart, but we're going to do the diamonds next. Because, you know, understand that the diamonds is compatible with the clubs. So as I move on, this right here shows like relationships, like how your connection to anybody, the attraction level, the intensity, the compatibility. And Venus is more like love at first sight, you know, whatever card that you're in love with, your mate, it could be boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. But as we see, I'm about to move on from the Ace of Club and go to the Two of Club. I ain't gonna be here all day. So these are the common cards right here, you know. So what support? Ace of Club, they got a lot of cards. You know, this is one of the cards they got a lot of cards that support it, which is the Jack of Hearts, the Eight of Clubs, and the King of Spades. The challenges that they will have, they'll go through with cards that deals with your Two of Hearts, 7 of diamonds, and the 9 of hearts. So they don't got no common cousins like everybody else. But the past life cards would be the 2 of clubs, that's the card of communication, and the King of hearts would mean the father of love. So this is their past life. So now, it goes deep. I know the meaning. I ain't gonna tell all that because I'm just reading the cards today. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing y'all a little bit about this book. This book, I love this book because just by knowing the month and the date, you know a lot. So reporting for the session. It said, can't wait for the 10 of cups. No, in this book, it's hearts. Cups means heart. And this book, like pentacles means diamond in this book. That y'all don't know. This started in Egypt. Even at the front of this book, this white guy says he got it from Egypt, African knowledge. So that's where they got tarot. Tarot, that same like card, they changed it to like cups means hearts. Pinnacle means diamonds, and the wands means club, and then the swords means spades. So this is how it goes. Now we're going to the 2 of clubs. Now, if your birthday is 2 of clubs, so if your birthday is, I don't know why this thing can't focus good. I hate these iPhones sometimes because I thought they were the best. Because you can't even see on here. So May the 30th, if you're born on May the 30th, June the 28th, July the 26th, August the 24th, September 22, October the 20th, November the 18th, December the 16th, you got the 2 of clubs. Now, and also this show if you're compatible with me, the King of clubs, you know what I'm saying? So all clubs can relate to each other, and diamonds, they get along very well. So they say the conversation card, so these people like to talk. You already know that much. So now, those who has the 2 of clubs, they don't like to talk. They like people who talk. You know what I'm saying? They like to listen. So description of the 2 of club person, among the people of this card, you will know a wide variety, personality. Some are fearful nearly of everything. So the people can be very like paranoid, afraid. That's pretty much a 2 in general numerology too. Paranoid, afraid, because it shows you about the Cancer, the moon traits also. Yes. So especially being of alone. They don't like to be alone because it's two, not 1, 2. So they like to be with partnership. So 2 people. They're starting with Thorpe. In the African code, it's called Tahuti. So the 2, but also Boss, but also Aset is number 2. So they are sociable, and they enjoy a good stimulating conversation. They like to stimulate the mind. You know what I'm saying? And of course, they're going to be moody. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be moody, expressive. But they're going to be careful what they do. I'm going to go out the grid a little bit. I told you I'm going to go out the grid a little bit from my own intuition by knowing. Then there are those who are reclusive and appear to need no one. So you got those who don't need no one, who want to be with no one. So we got all types of tools, of clubs, but depending on their personality, you know what I'm saying? To their personality, coming back, these people are endowed with many natural gifts, abilities and gifts. Of course, they psychic. Tools are psychic. They can be sexual in business and with people. So business, they do good. Partnership, they do good. They like to work with partnership. They rather be alone. So that's the thing about the 2. The 2s are like that. Like, it's like, I want to be with you, but I also could be alone. I like partnership, but I could be alone. So it's sort of like the Cancer trait too. 2s and 4s sort of like the Cancer traits. You think of Cancer. So there's no much protection surrounding this card. They are much to be grateful for. If they simply recognize the abundance in their lives, they would help to dispel the underlying fear that can do so much damage. So the 2 of clubs loves to talk. I said that. And share ideas. They have an incredible mind that can make the finest distinction. They are witty. So that means they can dissect the cold thing, like break things down. They don't believe anything, you know. They're charming. And these are behind the scene type people. But they're behind the scene and they like to research real deep. I'm going off the grid now because I know about this card. I done made videos on this stuff. So they are witty and charming unless they are caught up in their fear. Now, when they come up in their fear, they're really fearful and be very paranoid. You know, they say a scared person hurt you. Yeah. These people go very in deep, intense emotion. So they are witty and charming unless they are caught up in their fear, which makes them irritatable. They can feel irritatable. They can always irritate you, and they can be argumentative. You know, very argumentative. Want to argue. But much of their life is faith, and part of their challenge is to simply accept things as they are. So this is what they must do, accept things the way they are. And especially accept themselves and their close relationships. A lot of people don't accept themselves where they are. That's how they fail. You want to be like other people. You can't do that. I'm reading as y'all type now. So type some because I'm going to read them. I'm going to look at y'all typing. And y'all got to like this here, man. People come on here, they don't even be liking. I don't be liking that because you follow me. I should be honest with you, I should have everybody like it, but I know that everybody didn't go with every video. I pretty much understand that, and that's cool. But I'm doing something that a lot of you would like, you know, reading these cards. You know, some of the two of clubs issues concerning relationships. Some of the most physical, beautiful, attractive, and intelligent people are the two of clubs. Physical, beautiful, and attractive, intelligent. The two are the two of clubs. One would usually look at them and think they could almost have anyone they desired. And it is a mystery in some cases why they choose the people whom they end up with. So they end up with people who lower than them, who treat them wrong. You know what I'm saying? And this crazy. I'm going off the grid, but this is what this card is saying. I had to give you interpretation too. So this is more a trait in the females than the males. So the females get anybody who treat them wrong, drag them, do wrong to them. The tour club females. You have to be careful who y'all choose, you know. These males, these men, you know. Their love relationship are more of a reflection of their state of inner wellness and self-love than of any other factor. If their inherent fear has not been recognized and confronted, they will often settle for anyone just to avoid being alone. Or for someone who is abusive, psychotic, weird in some way, this could lead to codependence. They depend on others. They don't depend on others. You know what I'm saying? Because twos can be followers too and depend on others. And other undesirable relationship. They could be in this like a relationship they don't want to be in, but they feel like they need someone because they're dependent on them. Now, the twos, yeah. So now, let's read on. As we read on about the two of clubs, okay, we know they can be aggressive or argumentative. They can be the instigators or arguments that come up from time to time, but they also can be the kind of mind that can pick others apart. So two of clubs can pick you apart. They can see through you. They psychic as hell. So, and you find all of their mistakes and shortcomings, but it doesn't seem to help them in the actual choices they make in their relationships. Many have been known to choose a mate who is less than their ideal partner, you know, the ones that they fantasize of in many aspects. And this is crazy. Then once they are with that person, they critical. So they spend a lot of time and energy focused on the negative traits of their partner. A successful relationship often requires them to moderate this critical tendency to bring out the best in their mates, while at the same time not allowing their independence to turn a completely blind eye. So, the two of clubs. Discrimination in their choice of partners will bring them great rewards. This is one of the cards that can usually have anyone they want for a partner. They can have anyone they want for a partner. This is very powerful. They have more freedom of choice in this area as far as partnership. They themselves have a lot to offer. And if they take some time to understand their impulsive nature, they're so impulsive. Their need, their desires, they got these desires and feelings. They take the time to explore that. They would attract a partner who is more loving and considerate, one who is satisfied that two a club urges for perfect companionship, with whom they may share everything with. So two a club want a partner who they can share everything with. But if they take their time, they can get that and pay attention. Because they got the psychic gifts. A lot of times we don't do that because you feel like, as a two a club, you feel like you need people on your team, so you won't pick anybody. Now, I ain't going to read all of this. I'm going to skip through all of this. We'll say the fearful two of clubs, because I got to go all the way down. Ebony busy with her boyfriend. You say Ebony busy with her boyfriend. I see that. Now, as you see, the two of clubs. I wish all my moderators was here, but I don't know where they be. I got to pick more moderators as we go along. Those who love all the time. Goofy Tim said he got June 13, 4 diamonds. That's a powerful card there, you know, but we want to do another series on that. But anyway, somebody said love this series, AE. But the two of clubs. As I say, what they say about the two of clubs? Just saying that, okay, they can be like hypochondriac to one degree or another, spend a lot of time and energy on the continuous saga of their health. Also, they get, oh yeah, because this emotional placement, no. So they can be very imaginative and dreamy too. So let me tell you that about the two of clubs. They can be very imaginative and dreamy. So they can be very fearful. On the other side, they can hurt you because they're so fearful. They can be lunatics. So communication is what they need. They spot socialization. You know, two club type people who want to be around you. They're very cool people to be around. But when they're on the other side, you want to mess with them because they ain't going to play, you know. Because it's the emotions that are going to take over. So that's deeper, you know. So what is being said is that they stand out. They do stand out to some extent. But they got natural intuition. When they're out of touch the intuition, ooh, boy, it can be hectic. So they need to listen to intuition because this will lead them right. Other than that, they have fear, and fear ain't good for them, you know, for two of clubs. But the thing is, a lot of two of clubs, they know the secret knowledge, sacred knowledge. They can go into science, they can go into art, culture, anything that deal with knowledge. The two of club can feed you, they can hear you, and these people are like your counselor, your guidance. So the karma card deals with, I wish they could see clearly on here. The karma card deals with, let me see if it go up, go down. Okay, they need to focus. The iPhone need to do the right thing. But the karma card deals with the Ace of Spades and the King of Hearts. The Father of Love, which is King of Hearts. And the Ace of Spades means secrets, ambition. That's the Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades are people who into the cult. A lot of people in Freemasonry got an Ace of Spades. So the two of club, a lot of them could go into that type of energy. So they karma cousins is the Seven of Hearts. You know, any seven deal with spiritual, like love. The spiritual love because the hearts. That's how you put together. The hearts is love, seven is spiritual. 9. So 9 is spade. Universal. 9 is universal number, so universal spade. See what I'm saying? So the past life cards is the Ace of Club and the 3 of Club. So what's going to support them is the karma club card, which is the King of Hearts. But that will support them. Now, who they will support will be the Ace of Spades. So breaking this down, I already told you the birthdays of the 2 of clubs, and these are the celebrities right here. So in this book here called Love Cards, you know what I'm saying? Many people got this book. That's why I say Robert Campbell should pay me, because nobody do it like me who represent his book like that. Because if it wasn't good, I wouldn't represent it like that. It don't matter what color, what race you are. If something is good, it's good. So, and that's why people should make good content. So these are the people who represent the 2 of clubs. I don't know if you can see these names clearly, but it says, what's all of this, Nick? What y'all got going on? Let me see. No fucking what? Okay, I'm going to the 3 of clubs. And I'm moving slow. I'm about to move fast in a minute now. I'm about to move fast. I ain't about to do all this. You know what I'm saying? You got about the 3s in general. Going to the 3 of clubs. Just what I'm doing today. Clubs. So this is the writer's card. You know, so this show you how creative they are. They are writers. So the 3 of clubs birthdays are those who are born on May the 29th, June the 27th, July the 25th, August the 23rd, September the 21st, October the 19th, November the 17th, December the 15th. All of you are the 3 of clubs, the writer's card. Okay, I'm gonna tell you I'm about to float through this. It says the description of the 3 of club person, the creativity of this card can manifest in many ways. On the high side, these people can be very successful writers, teachers, or performers. You understand, number 3 all represents Jupiter, so you got it with the clubs, which deal with the mind and intellect, is going to span. Your communication game will span. Everything going to span. You will be like one who wise. But on the downside, you can worry, become indecisive, and spend your time on activities that don't really mean nothing. Low vibrational activities, which could be sex, drugs, stuff like that. So even among the successful, I'm telling you, I'm going off the grid on some of this, but some of this I'm reading. I'm trying to flow through this. Okay, so I have to interpret it quickly to flow through this also. So the 3 of clubs, we find worry and indecisive. They can't make a decision sometimes. That's on the downside. But successful in their life always depends upon the individual and how they use their God-given gifts and abilities. So how do they use it? It depends on how they use it, because they got gifts, many gifts. So 3 of clubs are gifted, but they have the fear of poverty may entice them into using their gifts into questionable ways. When they say questionable ways, you understand what they're talking about. So when they say questionable ways, and they have fear of using their gifts to questionable ways, they're talking about like negativity, streets, drugs, you know, even all the way to the most dangerous stuff. So, okay, as we read on, they seldom get away with it, which means when they do something, they make great sales people because they can talk very well. They're very expressive. They can talk very well. Got a good communication game. So got a good voice. And also they make great philosophers. And okay, they are ineffective until they decide upon what one philosophy, and when they stand behind their philosophy, they do be successful because it's what they do. Now, let's say Nick says, what to say? Diamonds. I see you say diamonds, Nick. And Terrence Johnson said, as always, appreciate your wisdom and love of knowledge. And Nick M said, thought we doing diamonds. No, we doing clubs. We're going to do diamonds, though. Y'all got to be patient. But y'all should listen to clubs because this right here tell you about people who you know. So this is one of the strongest business cards. They're king. I ain't going to read that part. But they got natural business ability. They gravitate toward big money and big business and can easily position themselves in leadership wherever they work. Okay. Wherever they work, they're going to be good. So they are freelancers, of course. They have natural gifts of creativity, and many become authors, speakers, and producers in the entertainment industry. And these are the 3 of clubs. So great writers. They are sure to have some emotional loss because, of course, they can be very emotional, very explosive, and very violent, you know. Now, this is very important, you know, because if they see themselves as completion and graduate to a higher level, they can avoid disappointment. If they see themselves like and thinking up in a better way, they can very succeed and avoid disappointment. Their love has the potential to be realized on more universal level, because 3 is a universal number. Jupiter expands. Jupiter represents the universe, so when you got it into clubs, it's all about knowledge and wisdom. So y'all like this video right now. I ain't playing now. Like this video because I be giving it to y'all. We got to get out there. Only way to get out there, when you like it, everybody who follow you, they see it too. So that's how, or you share it on your page, other people see it too. And that way, not only you showing me love, you're showing yourself love because you're showing respect. So this is how it works. So you show love, then you wonder why you get the love. So that's how it works. Okay, if they realize their inherits of spiritual knowledge, much success can be realized. They're here to be transformers of energies. Transform this energy. Throw this energy around. Let's transform it. They can be whatever they want to be. They're here and not only to transform energy, creativity. So if they do not worry into creativity, and they should not have fear into faith. In this matter, they serve as a powerful example for all. So the cups, yeah, they're the hearts. I said what I said. It's true. I got all these books on this stuff. So, and I didn't write these books. So, I follow by until I come off my own intuition and go off my own grid because I know it. Some of the 3 of clubs issue concerning relationships. Here is a person who is basically indecisive, uncertain about making a commitment one way or the other. Then again, they love to try different things. You got to understand now, the 3 of clubs could be the one, mess with all type of relationship, man, woman, and all type of stuff. So, they get like experiment and try all type of things. Let me slow down a little bit. Now, they love to try different things and to experiment all that life has to offer. So, we know a lot going back and forth in their chance of relationship. On the other hand, they may repeatedly attract those who reflect their qualities, who are afraid or who are unwilling to admit. So they attract people who are unwilling to admit. The happiest 3 of clubs seem to be those who accept their need for variety and simply date people for the pleasure it brings, foregoing the marriage life for satisfying their love of affairs. Affairs, I mean many affairs. God dog. 3's like variety. You know what I'm saying? So those who are married, just like 5s, could like a variety. Those who are married will often find a way to have someone on the side. So some of them will find someone on the side. They won't be like a club who is solid, who need a strong queen. Or you have many queens, you don't have that strong queen. I'm a king club. So you got to have that queen, or a queen who will, satisfy him. So 3 of clubs was just like all type of people. They like to be interact with anybody. So though there will be some losses in their life, they can have love and happiness whenever they make a firm decision and refuse to accept less than what they truly want. These people have hearts of gold and will do almost anything for those they love. Yeah, because 3s are very giving. 3s and 7s like the most giving numbers, and 9s. So to come to terms with personal level before a long-term relationship can be successful. Now, the 3 of club males have a weakness for diamond females, who also share a nice love connection with them. For this reason, this could be a chance for a long relationship. Likewise, the female 3 of club have fantasies about diamond males who are some sort of a mystic for them. Male clubs make good friends for both the 3 of club sexes, which means male and female. Both perhaps not the best marriage partners unless they can get on complete freedom. Both sexes are better off avoiding female spades who seem to bring more problems than good. So, if you don't like this book, y'all go ahead and like this right now. I should be up, man. Ain't nobody should be following me, man, and don't be up. Because y'all know I'm one of the best on this internet and interpreting things. Not only just like have my own knowledge, but also when I read stuff, I can interpret it well in the way that you can understand. So the 3 of club panic attack. Anyone who has a relationship with a 3 of clubs will probably know what the title of this article is about. 3 of clubs are usually happy, talkative, and generally fun to be with. But every so often, they become distressed, confused, and may question everything. 3s question everything like the 7. Wow. All 3s like to have some variety in their life. So they have this person, that person, everybody in their life. So they try all type of stuff. So often keep their opinions open in case. So 3 of clubs can be bold to say, like a male or female say, I'm messing with you, but we could be friends. They be tight, we could be friends and I still mess with others, you mess with others. If they be in a relationship, they can do like the open relationship very well. So too many choices could be as much as a curse. They are a source of fun. Not all now. Some ain't gonna do that, but I must say that. No one knows the better than the 3 of clubs. Many 3 of clubs had these panic attacks ever so often. One moment they will They were feeling fine about everything. Then something happened to scare them. Now they don't feel so fine. You know what I'm saying? It could be something they watch on television. It could be a thought. And now they were feeling good, but all of a sudden their minds always changing. Always, you know. So it's for them to be stable. Then they begin questioning everything, including their own commitment, and that would mess them up because they search for the answer to their fears, because they fear this, fear that, fear that. For example, the 3 of clubs, that's when they get on the other side of themselves. The 3 of club panic attack may begin with a 3 of club friend calling you or coming over to talk. They ask you a question about something that is bothering them. Ask them a question about something that bothering them, and you got to give them a calm answer. Don't go against the answer. Don't be so hard. Just let them say what they're going to say because they're very expressive. Let them get it out, and you're good. Now, this is less for all of us. I'm skipping through because 3 club person exemplifies our mind. Many of us have our own little panic attacks or periods where we seem confused or doubtful about many things in our life. We can learn that all we have to do is relax and wait. Patience is very important. Just wait and love the process. So when the process clear up, you'll understand that everything is good. So the expression "don't worry, be happy, happily strong." Being happy and strong applies right here. So that's all the 3 of clubs need, because other than that, they could be mentally stressed and indecisive. So their karma card, I'm told I'm about to run through this in a minute. I ain't reading like I'm reading now. I'm going to go faster. So the karma card is the 5 of diamonds and the king of diamonds. Now the supportive card is the king of diamonds. Who they owe something to would be the 5 of diamonds. The karma cousins is the 9 of diamonds, and the 7 of diamonds. So the past life cards would be the 2 of clubs and 4 of clubs. So it always be in between. Now, I already told you all the birthdays and everything. These are the celebrities who are the 3 of clubs. You see Bob Hope in there. You look carefully. You can rewind this. And you can see more. Now, let's go to the 4 of clubs. We're in the 4 section. This is my other card right here, which is the 4 hearts. This is the Cancer card. This is my other card. And we're going to do that another day. But 4 club. Those who have the 4 club deal with mental satisfaction. The mind is satisfied. The mind is complete. So they're mentally sharp. So those who has the 4 clubs, their birthdays, I wonder why it's so blurry. You know what I'm saying? But their birthday is April the 3rd, May the 28th, June the 26th, July the 24th, August the 22nd, September the 20th, October the 18th, November the 16th, December the 14th. They has the 4 of clubs. So, they got other cards too, these roles, the temporary roles that's played in these cards. But the second card is also right here. This is their second most important card, the planetary cards. And I ain't going through that today. We can do many videos on that. I'm just going through the main card, which means the 4 of clubs. This is their main card. The second card will be the planetary cards. Now, other cards are role-playing cards. So, now, this is their main card. It's like the month you're born in, your main sign that people know about. This is your main card. So those that had the 4 of clubs, this description of a person who deal with stability, who has so much energy they can't hardly rest. You know what I'm saying? But also deal with manifestation. Whatever they think, they manifest. These people are progressive, so they always want to improve themselves, have new ideas. Yes, in the chosen line of work, rather than their lifeness. Just keep them from achieving success, because they so restless. Sometimes it gets so bad, it keep them from achieving success. But these people know what they know. So foes, when you think of foes, you think of the Uranus. I know what I know. So basically, But also you think of Saturn. That's the co-planet. So these people, so give you a little earthy, little discipline. These people know what they know and not likely to change their minds when you think of the 4. So on behalf of unless they see the values of change for themselves, the club deal with the mind. But these people are stubborn and may describe themselves better. In many cases, they're fond of argument. So they will argue and they usually win. They know how to argue. They usually do well in legal matters. So they can be lawyers, judges, and stuff like that. So they have good communication skills and they are not afraid of hard work. Before deal with hard work, like 8s, like 2s. So, get understand when we talk the 4 club. They are popular, of course, and do well in groups because clubs is like that. They're popular, like communicative. They like to connect, socialization, So now, as long as they don't let their love of debate get out of hand, they will keep a good reputation in their line of work. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it drive them crazy till it go bad, However, they want a successful love life. And this is their major life challenge because the 4 club want a good love life also. Not only mental satisfaction, their mental satisfaction is part of their love life. So they're often driven and determined. They always accept others for who they are. The same acceptance they find difficulty in giving themselves. They don't accept themselves, but they accept others more than they accept themselves. So they got to accept themselves. You 4 club got to learn to accept yourselves also. Not only to accept others for what they do, who they are, be around anybody, anything, but accept yourself. Your uniqueness, your talent. Don't compare yourself with others. In other cases, their desire for work, success, competes with their desire for love and affection. Their last years of life are often the most successful, and they usually end up with much financial potential, opportunities, and protection. So, the 4 club collectively are the keepers of knowledge. Of course, they will be. When you think of the body, it keeps knowledge. So you think of their mind, keep knowledge. So they show us that information has a practical value, and that we can be happy and successful by applying what we already have. So 4s deal with applying your knowledge, applying what they learn, just like the 8s. So that'll make 8s and 4s very powerful because they apply what they learn, especially the stuff that they want to apply. Now, some of the 4 club issues concerning relationships. Okay. Oh, don't let all that energetic restlessness, can't even rest, and fear. Oh no, this could be very harmful to them, very painful to a relationship because fear and all this energy, can't rest. This is not true for all of them though. Their basic comment and love is good. They can find a person who is also appreciate a little space. They will be happier. So 4 is like a little space. It reminds you of Aquarius, independence. You know what I'm saying? So, but watch out for they have a tendency. You got to watch out for a tendency to attract those of low reputation and morality. 4 deal with morality now, people. You got to understand that. You know what I'm saying? And many people will be drawn to them, like artists and others in the creative fields. You know what I'm saying? Those who creative will be drawn to them. And so this makes them, they can be very spiritual. So by them having a spiritual perspective of life, they can win. And their relationship will be better too if they get into spiritual concept, spirituality, and stuff like that. So now, who compatible with number 4? Number 4, a club females make easy friends and compatible with the spades male. But diamonds and heart males find the 4 clubs women especially appealing. Other club males, 4 club males, or other club males will be attracted to the men 4 clubs, and they have a weakness for other club women's. But also spade women, especially if they themselves are under 24 years old, be attracted to the 4 club males. So young people, y'all come on to like this live now. Y'all acting like they don't like it. They come on here. Some people don't even know what this live be about. They just step on here, don't even know what's going on. But those who know, y'all like it. Y'all know how it go, represent. Can't force you, but I love for you to like it though. Because the 4 club has, okay. They can be dishonest too. That's on lower level. have low morality. You know what I'm saying? But they also could be act like an actor and a thief. 4 Club are often found, yeah, they could be as a musician, artist, actor, and they can question people's motives and values too. So they can be like very skeptical. So even when happily married, the 4 Clubs should be somewhat wary of their mates. So they got to watch out for their mates, cause they could get took advantage of. You got to understand this too. For example, the 4 Club woman. This example, she was happily married for 30 years. Then her husband died. After his death, she found out that for over 20 years he had been having an affair with other women. However, so 4 Club must pay attention because a lot of 4 Clubs don't pay attention. They focus on what they focus on in relationship. You know what I mean? So, okay. So they have potential to be liars and use their creativity expressed in a negative way. 4 Clubs also can be very dishonest in their own love life, and they might attract others who are dishonest. They could be lying upon their true intentions, using others for sex, emotional security. You know, security plays a lot with the 4 Clubs. They need security, mental security also. So they could never mean what they say. They could be completely unable to trust anyone. So these people we dealing with right here. So take the case of the 4 Club woman, for example. She basically goes through a lot of relationships, often with musicians and deadbeats type people, deadbeat dads, deadbeat this. So these relationships always have the theme of somebody using someone else. So this is crazy. So this is why the 4 Club must go within themselves, and so they go within themselves and seek knowledge and get into spiritual knowledge and concepts. They will win because they'll live by the truth, operate by the truth. They'll know how to attract what they want because it's deal with manifestation. The 4 Clubs who are happy are usually those who have decided on a philosophy of life that is important to them and then make the commitment to that philosophy. And that's that concept that they have in their brain, that wisdom. So they will have self-honesty and honesty with others. So with this being said, let me move on. And these are the celebrities that are the 4 Clubs. As you see, you know what I mean, Jennifer Lopez and all this on here, and Rudy, whatever his name, from New York, but 4 Clubs. Now let's move on. And this side here will be those who are compatible with them or not. So now let's go to the 5 Clubs. I'm giving it to y'all like no others. This video gonna be long. I hate that. I gotta move through this. For right now, as you see, it's almost an hour. I'm about to move through this. I'm gonna be through in 2 hours. I got to be through. Anywhere in the world, I'm gonna do 2 hours on here. The quest for truth, or unless I'm gonna do half now. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Okay. Okay, the 5 Clubs. As you see, I'm gonna give out the birthdays real quick. Then I'm gonna float through this. The birthdays are those who born March the 31st, April the 29th, May the 27th, June the 25th, July the 23rd, August the 21st, September the 19th, October the 17th, November the 15th, and December the 13th. Then you have the 5 Clubs. You know, first of all, we know 5 Club is a free spirit, independence. So I'm gonna go off the grid a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and flow through this thing, you know. So these people are really not well suited for marriage, you know, because they're free spirit, independence. And they're very curious people, so they don't try all type of things. They're very adventurous, and they like to explore. They like to research. They deal with the mind. They do communication. So we know that they can be very restless, like number 3, and always on the go, always moving, like other cards. So 5 Club people have many challenges in life, especially when dealing with lifestyle, responsibilities. It's hard for them to take responsibilities. Some of them do. That's when they balance and stable. But they're very flexible, like multitask and stuff like that. I'm told them going off the grid a little bit. So they can have many secret love affairs, of course. They be very indecisive. But they got this side of the money-making card, millionaire card, better yet. It's a quest for truth, millionaire card. So these people are thirsty for knowledge also. So they everywhere with information. They can bring people together, but also they can separate people. These people are wonderful when they're dealing with sales and promotion of sales. So you think about Gemini. Think about the Virgo and Gemini when dealing with this card. So very powerful. So now, sales and promotion. So this make a good salesperson card, business people card, but also curiosity and denote knowledge. So they learn some of everything, thoughts everywhere. So they got some knowledge on everything. Always researching, you know. So of course they're gonna be like highly intuitive, highly intelligent. So on the high side though, they are progressive, which means they like to grow, they like to improve themselves, but they can relate to anyone on anything. So right now, I like this video right now because I'm going in, you know what I'm saying? But they're attracted to the most unusual and may never have peace of deep commitment and connection because these people are free spirits. So they really like connecting nothing that gonna hinder their freeness or freedom. But their attitudes and values are like tell a true story. You know, they can be very good storytellers, you know, and love with love. You know, that's the type of people we're dealing with. They can be very restless, hard to rest because they always thinking. So they can have secret love affairs. You know, they might be married, but they're attracted to married people though. People are already married. One thing about the 5 Club, they're attracted to people who are already married. It's crazy. So the single life is a way for the most 5 Club because they were like a variety, you know. They make great contribution when dealing with love and work. Now, okay, who 5 Clubs on both sexes, male and female, compatible with, they compatible with the heart males, who has a funness for them. However, there's also a common bond between them that can be difficult at times. So the club females are also, they enjoy the company of 5 Club of both sexes. So 5 Club woman can make a good marriage with certain diamond males and usually attracted to certain spades males. So now, we know that the 5 Club is happiest. They're happiest when they can explore and they can be themselves and they can be free. So when they into spirituality, they can do their best. So commitment ain't really them, but when they find that one, they can be really committed to them. So once they get themselves right with spiritual concept, they can understand that true freedom and discipline, and they could commit to their partner. Now, those celebrities who are 5 Club, as you see, I told them moving faster now, people. As you see, Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld, and all type of stuff, you know. Monica Lewinsky, you know. Now you understand why they so much free spirits and why some of them loners, you know. Now, let's move on, people. We're going to go to the 6 Club. I told you I'm moving. I ain't playing. I'm not playing. I ain't even did. Hold up. I got to do one thing I forgot to do. I didn't do is the karma cards. Okay, 5 Clubs karma card is the 5 of Hearts and the 4 Clubs. The 4 Clubs support them. The 5 of Hearts, they owe something to. The karma cousins is the 4 Diamonds and 6 of Hearts. The past life cards is the 4 Club and 6 Clubs. So now, that's your past life is more like who you gonna be attracted to anyway, you know, naturally, because this is what you was in the past life. So now, we move to the 6 Club. I told you I'm moving now. I'm moving now, people. I ain't playing. I'm not playing. I'm moving, but I'm doing your cards. Okay, 6 Club is the missionary card. This is a psychic card now. You understand? This is a psychic card, people. It says the psychic card. So, if you got a 6 Club, you understand me? You born on March the 30th, April the 28th, May the 26th, June the 24th, June the 22nd, August the 30th, September the 18th, October the 16th, November the 14th, December the 12th. I might stop right here and then do the other half later. All right, do 8 parts. Do like half, part 1 for the clubs and part 2. You know what I'm saying? This is a lot I'm doing. And nobody really liking it getting up there, so I might don't even do no more. Or I might do. However, it don't matter. But this is for fun. So with this being said, psychic card. The 6 Club means responsibility to the truth. These people must learn the truth because you understand 6 represents truth, love, peace, and light, wisdom. Also, nurturer, the caregiver, those are active in the community. So these will be the biggest warriors and procrastinate a lot. You know what I'm saying? And so it depends on how y'all respond. Is the more I do, because I ain't gonna just do nothing for nothing. Making these videos out here, giving you this knowledge and stuff. Nobody appreciative. It's hard. So as the responsibility of the spoken word, the Sister Club always have issues about what they say and what they do as a result. Some will possess their truthfulness for years while secretly keeping their own lies. People who represent the high side of Sister Club always practice what they preach and are careful about what they say. So the word mean everything. The word mean everything, people. They will either be given some position of power or learn about it through how they deal with it, or they will attract a powerful person. You know what I'm saying? Who will show them what powers is. Power struggle. They have power struggles. Learn about power. Either way, they learn the true meaning of power, and its tendency is to corrupt the holder. That power can corrupt you. So Sister Club will learn about that. This is a special mission in life. What I'm saying? Which is about others, sharing ancient knowledge and powerful truth to the world, because they got a natural intuition. They're very psychic. So they love to be loved. This part of their relationship, the issues they will have. Sister Club love to be loved, but often there are some childhood issues that they have. So Sister Club, they avoid their feelings and emotions, which makes them appear emotional or upset. But those feelings are real. If the Six Club person is truly to understand themselves and get to the bottom of the issues that influence them in their choice of relationship, the women's Sister Club makes good wives or mothers, while the men Sister Club are often dominated by certain women in their lives. So Sister Club is get it with many pleasures and experiences, because they like pleasures. It could be sexual pleasure, it could be creative pleasure, it could be like doing things, eating, it could be like drinking, it could be relaxation. These people like to relax, do stuff like that. So they will experience more than average amount of romantic and sexual enjoyment. So of course, these freaks like sex. Over the course of their life course. So being sexual, the sensual side is very important to them, because any sex is like pleasure. And sometimes pleasure can overtake them and can be detrimental to them. So they usually have at least one very good marriage in their life. That's good. The notion about love and marriage tends towards the idealistic and romantic side. They need to take care. They need to take care in their choices, because sometimes their ideas may not turn out to be what they imagine it to be. So now, y'all should write some of this down, because if I go through all the clubs today, it will be already written down. The time, put the time down, make a timeline. At least y'all could do that for me. You know what I'm saying? For even doing this for you. So this being said, Sister Club males are often found with the heart females, but they hold a lot of affection. Both sexes have difficulty with the spades male, especially the spades over those who are over 36 years old. Diamond males have a difficulty with Sister Club females, although the attraction is there. All Sister Club have other males as friends. Now, as you see, I'm skimming through here. Our life purpose is the Sister Club. It's knowledge and communication. I always mark through my books. The Sister Club can be the one who leads others to higher form of knowledge, a form that can better their lives in many ways. Many Sister Clubs are great teachers, bookstore owners, counselors, and publishers. Some of the world's spiritual teachers have been in our Sister Clubs. When they are in their own groove, they are acting as catalysts in people's lives, or the ones who transform people's lives, are important examples of people's lives, initiating them into a new way of thinking. Okay, they talking about Jesus and John the Baptist. We ain't into all that, the spiritual realm, but they give an example of how important the Sister Club is. So Sister Club, people can be intermittent in leading others to their highest self. They can also be successful in more earthly kind of work. Okay, this number is very important, people. They got natural intuition. This is a psychic card, as you see. So they seers, Of course, they empath, feel what's up, they know what's up, they can relate to people. It's basically it, you know. So, okay, they can spread universal truth, cosmic flow of the universe once they become spiritual. So now, the Karma Club of the Sister Club is the Eight of Spades and the Two of Diamonds. Two of Diamonds support them. The Eight of Spades, they owe something to. But the Karma Cousins is the King of Clubs and the Ace of Diamonds. So they can relate to King of Club and Ace of Diamonds. Their past life is the Five of Clubs and Seven of Clubs. So like this video right now, people. And these are the celebrities who represents the Six of Clubs. Who represents six of Clubs. These are the celebrities. So Frank Sinatra, all these people on your Dionne Warwick. So this, and you know, let's move on. I read the birthdays to you, I think. But I'm read it again for Six Club. March the 30th, April the 28th, May the 26th, June the 24th, July the 22nd, August the 20th. Those who born September the 18th, October the 16th, November the 14th, December the 12th are the Six Club. Now, I'm gonna start right now. I'm gonna say this. If you want me to go further on comic, now if you don't comment, I'm gonna stop right here and I'm gonna do a part 2 another time. So I'm gonna wait for like 10 seconds. Cause I gotta get up out of here. Now, if y'all continue the comic, I'm gonna go on to 7 a club. But nobody comment, that means nobody want this knowledge. So this is 7 o'clock. I'm gonna count. I'm gonna count to 10 seconds. Nobody comment, I'm gone, and I'm gonna do a part 2 another time. It could be tomorrow, today, whenever. So keep going. Okay, Rose, I see you. Come on, King. I'm the King of Clubs. Me too. Okay, so we got people who comment, and we're gonna go. Spiritual knowledge. 7 of Clubs, as you see. Okay, now I gotta tell you the birthdays of the 7 of Clubs. Y'all motivate me. That's why I need y'all. We need each other. When I do something, I feel that I'm doing it for y'all. And it make me feel good. It's the truth. March the 29th, April the 27th. Those who born March 29th, April the 27th, May the 25th, June the 23rd, July the 21st, August the 19th, September the 17th, October the 15th, November the 13th, December 11th. December the 11th, you are the 7 of Clubs. Right here. Let me let you see the celebrities beforehand. I'm going to do it differently this time. These are celebrities who are the 7 of Clubs. Bill Clinton and all that on there. Jermaine Jackson. So now, this means spiritual knowledge. This is title. Title means a lot because this is a highly spiritual card. You know, all 7s are spiritual in this book. The numbers is what it is. It go out numbers and astrology. So, spiritual knowledge. The 7s are highly spiritual. But spirituality can turn to negativity also. But they love their personal freedom. You know what I'm saying? But the challenges they have, they can be very worried people, doubtful people, pessimists, and stuff like that. Go through depression and stuff like that. But they were likely to have a lot of sums of money at different times in their life because they're very lucky. But they often, they spend it fast, though. Because you got to understand, 7s don't care about money like that, but they're not to manage money. But they're not the best money managers, though. But they could be. So the thing is, when it comes to their power, they spend money faster than you make it because you got to stay this spiritual number who they don't really care about money like that. But they need to learn to discipline themselves. Discipline, they need that. So they have a great responsibility to maintain positive and healthy thoughts. This is for the 7 of Clubs. With spiritual thoughts and ideas, they sure to have a positive effect on them. So they need to be honest and have integrity, which means doing the right thing no matter what. I'll treat my partner right. I represent spirituality no matter where I go. That's integrity. I'll do the right thing no matter what, where I go. I will still be the same person no matter who I'm in front of. But at the same time, they can be on the downside, the thief or the criminal. They can be like, because they know how to trick you because they got a mind on them. And so, no, they don't let their desire for success override their integrity, they'll win. And integrity means a lot. You listen to your integrity, it tells you, nah, I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do the right thing. So, especially when dealing with love and their family. So now when dealing with love, you know what I'm saying? You know the spiritual card. Of course, they're going to have natural intuition. You know, 7, spiritual knowledge, and highly intelligent. So the 7 of club people has neither bad or nor good karma in the area of love. So they don't have bad or good. It's up to them. The true story of their love life comes as results of how they handle the other areas of their life. The good news is if they apply themselves, they will have more chance than other cards in the deck to attain mastery of their emotions and romantic involvement. I understand the mastery of emotion and the mind because I'm a life path 7. I had to work on mastering my mind and emotions because you snap every minute. You can't control yourself. That's not freedom. You think freedom is expressing yourself. Freedom is controlling yourself because you feel good that you have the power to do that. I didn't, like a person say something to you, didn't even flinch because they want to. If you do that, you're gonna give them what they want. But see, you've been powerful. You be like, you smile, see, I'm powerful. So now, they have some karma that be short, and sometimes this karma may be reflected in their learning to let go of a personal attachment. 7s can't attach to nothing. They're not here to be so attached to people, places, and things. We're not saying they won't have no attachment, but we're talking about straight like possessive, like. So we got to understand that. So they must create positive attitude about their partners and about other people, because 7 can be very critical of people because they can think they're the smartest people in the world. So we deal with 7 of clubs, they can think the same, you know, because they're the man of communication, so they're very sharp when they talk and they can communicate very well. So they're very professional like, you know, and like they know everything. Sometimes they can be on that level. They what I know. So the men, oh yeah, so when we talking about the 7 of clubs, I'm call her. She don't know I'm going live, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna text on my other phone. I'm gonna text on my other phone when I'm talking to you, because the 7 of club, I'm gonna talk about that for a minute. The 7 of club it's the 7. So just like any 7, it was spiritual concept, spiritual knowledge, they're very creative. So first of all, you know, I'm texting her while I'm talking to y'all, you know, because she's trying to call me. So I'm not even giving up on y'all. I'm texting her. So now, you got to understand that the 7 of clubs is very powerful, and a positive attitude means a lot. So they must be, the thing is, they always operate better if they are married. So when they're married, they do very good because they get the best love. You know, 7 is a master. Once you master all the energy vortex, every center, especially love, the heart, man, 7 is the best you want to be with because they will take care of you. They will serve you. I just think about how I treat my baby now. And you know, so shoot, they got a lot of love to give. You got to understand that. They got a lot of love to give. A lot of love to give. So they got a lot of love to give. So y'all good, you know. Y'all good. So 7 of clubs, it kind of represents, I say Virgo, Scorpio, but Libra also. But they say Neptune though. You know what I'm saying? It's a Neptune. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, if they attain fame, they seek more. Oh yeah. Sometimes fame don't do good with them because they go through a lot. But they very romantic. They got famous actors under here. And the thing is, they hate being deceiving, but they can deceive you if they're on the downside. This is very spiritual number. They got to be spiritual. Let me go to like their. Okay, the 7 of clubs has a special connection with spades woman, a woman who are hardworking and determined regardless of the suit. The female 7 of clubs tend to hold fantasies about other club male and are greatly challenged by diamond males, represented by their, Jupiter card. A male spades may be the perfect match 4 or 7 of clubs. Let's say a male spades. Talking about female 7 of clubs. So for you who are got a female 7 of clubs, a male spades might be a match for you. Now, I'm skipping through. Okay, 7 of clubs will have great leadership, of course. They need to control themselves. It's all about their inner self. It's all about universal love card, loving themselves. They don't love themselves, they can't win. They need to love themselves. That's what it's about. And develop deep philosophy, bring philosophy to the world, knowledge to the world. They're here to do that. So stability means a lot to them. Just help to smooth things out because they can have mood swings. They're very emotional. Not only emotional, they keep it within themselves so you don't see it a lot of times because they're very sharp and keen with it. So they need time alone to get off their emotions, but also to heal, but also to deal with their thoughts and to bring out new knowledge and new information. So now, peace to all. I see you, Ebony. I'm glad you came. I need to make more. Rose Jefferson, I'm gonna make you one of my admin too. We need minutes. I need minutes I can get because whoever come first, cool. I'll make you one. Rose Jefferson. So now, so I need many admins I can get. I know a lot of you men say, why you choose a woman? Ain't that would be good for me to choose a woman? Because you got to understand, women deal with the house, having everything in order. So, what this says, it don't matter at the end of the day. I'm giving you this knowledge, male or female. But with this being said, the karma card, the 7 of clubs karma card is the Ace of Diamond, the Ace of Diamond is the one they need to, no, they got to give to. The Jack of Spades is the one who will support them. The karma cards is the Queen of Spades and the 10 of clubs. The past life cards is 6 of clubs and 8 of clubs. Now, if you got the 7 of clubs, this is you, people. I already read the birthdays. So now I'm moving on to the 8 of clubs. I got to keep moving. We got to keep going, people. We got to keep going. Now, the 8 of clubs is the mental power card. This is a powerful card. I mean, your mind is powerful. To put the mind right there. Mental mean mind. Mind power. Communication power. So now, when we see these are the celebrities, I'm starting off with this. Celebrities for the 8 of clubs. You get an idea. Black, white, all different colors, nationalities. Now, with this being said, those who has the 8 of clubs are those who born March the 28th, April the 26th, May the 24th, June the 22nd, June the 20th, August the 18th, September the 16th, October the 14th, November the 12th, and December the 10th. Now, let me get the other stuff out of the way real quick. Okay, let's deal with the mind card. Now, this is your karma card. Let me get this out of the way real quick. You have a lot of karma cards because you have the Jack of Hearts, King of Spades, Ace of Clubs, 2 of Hearts, 7 of Diamonds, 9 of Hearts. But you won't have no karma cousins. Your past life cards is 7 of Clubs and 9 of Clubs. Now, this card deal with the mind, as we know. It's a powerful card right here. It means you got a strong mind, strong mental power. Not easy persuaded by people or their opinions or their views. Listen to your own views, your own opinions. But most of you can be successful attorneys. But also, this applies, you could do any job that deal with the mental field because you have a powerful mind that it dissect, like the science. So you could be into chemists, the rocket science, the nuclear physics. And because you can learn anything. You can do anything. We're talking 8 of club people, y'all powerful. That's why they say the mind power. The mind is powerful. So you let it be entertained, stimulated by the mind. And they said you have much psychic powers. I'm skimming through, but it said you have many psychic powers, but you deal with maintaining and having success. But you want wealth. Wealth is part of you. You easily succeed. And you can achieve almost anything you set your mind to. Your mind is powerful. Your mind is psychic powers. You have all the gifts. But if you can apply this to your great success, it can be whatever you want to be, do whatever you want to do, you will win. Because you already got psychic gifts. You know what is what. You know what I'm saying? You can feel what's up. You run by your own thing. You do your own thing. You're a natural leader. You know what I mean? So you do best, though, when you commit to doing something great for humanity. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a powerful card to deal with humanity. And you should let your work come before you personalize. Before you personalize, you know, you should let your work come before that. Your work should always be up front. That's basically what this card is saying. And keep them separated, your personal lives and your work. And we don't let them interfere. So those who have 8 of clubs, you're very powerful. Having divine principles, having great concepts in your mind, you got fixed concept, fixed principle, fixed ideas. So, oh yeah. So when dealing with relationships, he has a good marriage karma. First of all, this being a fixed card. So whoever you got, this is a very good card to have when dealing with marriage. Stability to home and family. Yeah. This will help you out. In your love life, it will affect many people. You know, so most people with the 8 of club at one point in their life experience a difficult marriage, a divorce, or separation. It usually comes in associate with someone in the diamond suit. So y'all mess with a diamond suit, 8 of club, y'all might go through that divorce, being divorced, separated, or something like that. For the 8 of club, a romantic breakup is a karma that must be dealt with from the past life. You had a romantic breakup. Usually a past life because of fixation nature. When these things change, when these changes come, you're not easy to deal with. You hate change. So the woman often end up in associate with a younger. So a lot of you who has the 8 of club women, you deal with younger people, younger males. So diamond males who introduce themselves to a highly spiritual romantic love, this usually occurs in their 40s. Now, when you discover that there's more to the world than just your fixed mind or concepts, you come face to face with your desire of adventurous and variety of love experiences. And this is where you get a lot of your knowledge from when dealing with relationships. So it often takes this divorce or change to help you grow to a new level. Sometimes you have secret affairs, those who have 8 of clubs, before, during, or after this change. So that's what this deals with. Now let me move on. Okay. 8 of club males are often attracted to the diamond females who always bring challenges to their lives. A diamond female is often the one who they desire to eventually become divorced from. The female 8 of clubs have better success with the diamond males. The 8 of club males will have attraction for hot females. Both sexes get along well with the club males. Now, you got to say the 8 of club can be very fixed. Let me read some of y'all comments. Peace to all. I see you, Rose Jefferson. Cool. Free thinkers. I'm a 7 club and always a life path. 16-7 loner energy. I already did the 7 club. You got to kind of rewind this video. 9 club. I'm coming. Rose Jefferson. I'm coming. I don't got to do it. Rose Jefferson tell me. I'm coming. The Playful King of Club. I'm coming. Let me stop. But I'm coming though. You got to have particular concept, principles, and beliefs. Success. You feel good when you're successful because you have a happier life. So let's think about the 8 of clubs. For all that their power, the 8 of clubs, yes. So you got a lot of responsibility. That's basically it. The thing is, this is why all type of stuff occur in your life because you learn from it. You know, you're dealing with Saturn here. We always say that God wants us to evolve and change to a certain extent. From one point of view, that is what life is about when dealing with the 8 of clubs. So you have to meet things head on, confront things. Y'all go ahead and share this video. Man, ain't nobody gonna do more than me. Man, I'm about to go to the what? The 9 of clubs. The 9 of clubs. That's what I'm about to go to. And I already told y'all the birthdays on the 8 of clubs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. March 28th, April 26th, May the 24th, June the 22nd, July the 20th, August the 18th, September the 16th, October the 14th, December the 10th. Let me roll through here because I got to handle some business in a minute. I'm gonna move kind of fast and dealing with the rest of these cards now. I got to, because I got to handle some business. Okay, I got to. We're going to 9 o'clock. But since Rose here, this is you, universal knowledge. Oh, you know you're universal knowledge. You knew that, Rose. You call you the sexy 9 of clubs. God dog, Rose. What they say? The sexy 9 of clubs. Why y'all do that? Y'all call Rose sexy? Okay. Let me stop playing so much. But okay, those are born January the 31st, February 29th, March 27th, April 25th, May the 23rd, June 21st, July the 19th, August the 17th, September the 15th, October the 13th, November the 11th, and December the 9th are the 9 of clubs. Yes, I knew. She's smiling. But these are celebrities that dealing with the 9 of club right here, as y'all see. These are Justin Timberland and all that. Now I got to flow through here, Rose. I can't stay here because I got to do something in a minute. By 4 o'clock, I got to be off here. Of course, it deal with sexual enjoyment. I don't know if you can see that. Sexual enjoyment. You see that? You see that? Yeah. Okay, this is universal knowledge card. Expand the consciousness, expand the mind. And it's all about the truth dealing with this card, about everything. So it's universal love. But when they think negative, ooh, boy, it's terrible. But it's good on the upside, though. Most likely gonna be good, highly sensual with strong romantic drive, love in the first sight, the ideal love, they love that. So the people, when they're in finance, they're good with handling money, but also they can spend because they don't care about money like the 7. 9s could be like the 7 where they can have money and don't care, but at the same time, they can be good business people. Since it's 9 of club, they can think very well. So honesty, integrity, if they live by that, they'll win in every aspect. Live by being honest and integrity no matter what. If they tell, like if a woman say, tell a dude, I want another man. She being honest, you know what I'm saying? She will win. Dude probably take her for her and love her more. Same thing with a dude. If you be honest to her. Who got a 9 of club? You got a 9 of club, you do this, you'll win. So they often involve others who are not so high in these areas. So they mess with people who will pull them down and low life people, and they go through it and stuff like that. So they're here to learn, to focus their mental powers and to stick to a philosophy that will guide them through their ups and downs. So you need mental concepts, good concepts, things that will help you, you know. I got to understand, y'all psychic as hell because this is a very powerful card right here, you know. So y'all must let go, man. Y'all got to let things go. Let things go. All the bad, let it go. That's how y'all win. Y'all don't let it go, y'all can't win. And y'all must give your knowledge to the world. Give it to the world. Knowledge to the world. Give your knowledge to the world. You're psychic as hell. You're born with inborn psychic, humanitarian naturally. People, get along with people, uppity all the time. Not only sexual pleasure, as the books say right here, the 69, sexual pleasure, but also these are people not only had a sexual but romantic, all about love. So marriage means a lot to these people, of course. They deal with like Neptunian energy also, with a 9 of club, with Venus, Neptunian. And so they very dreamy, idealistic, all of that in one. These are the ones you will love, you fantasize about, dream about. But sometimes they're mystical. You don't understand them because they're so off the chain. But they very lovely. They could be the life of a party. But at the same time, the 9 of club people, when they say they lit, they crump. But universal lit. But they're accept as a you, him, her, and everybody. But on the downside, they don't care what you do. You know, they can be very snappy, very bold, and very explosive on everybody. So it's crazy. I'm going off the grid a little bit, but they're highly sexual people, you know, and they actually love romance more than they love marriage. It's a shame, but these people are so in tune with sex, so in tune with energy, so in tune with high vibrational energy. She said, yes, I knew. January 31st. Okay, 9 o'clock. That's what's up. So I got to move on. Y'all call my card. You know, you psychic, universal love, universal knowledge of what you're here to spread. You do good when you're in tune with great concept, great ideas. This is how you win. You know what I'm saying? This is how you get yourself in order. But the 9 of club woman frequently end up with diamonds and spade male. Diamond males usually have something to give them, while the spades males are a constant challenge to them. The male 9 of club has close ties and a lot of attraction for the heart females. I don't know why, but that's how it be. because y'all represent love, so it would probably be the hearts. Your common cards, your supportive card is the 6 of diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Who will support you. Who you give to will be the Queen of Hearts. You know, she's the mother of love. Your common cousin is the 10 of spades and the 3 of spades. Okay, your past life cards is the 8 of clubs and the 10 of clubs. Okay. Marriage. Okay, this is a very great card. I love it. Y'all super creative too. Creative powers. Oh, y'all get along good with the King of Club. I see that 4 attraction, that 5. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Y'all understand that. We'll do that another time. Y'all do the 10s. The 10s. We got to move on. We got to go fast. The 10 of club means mental accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? This is the teacher card. The teacher card. So those that this card is the teacher. So if you're born on January the 30th, February 28th, March 26th, April 24th, May the 22nd, June the 20th, July the 18th, August 16th, September the 14th, October the 12th, November the 10th, and December the 8th, this is you. Now, these are the celebrities who has the 10 of clubs, as you see. Naomi Campbell, wow. Diana Ross. This is a teacher card. I think my daddy got this card, teacher. They can teach the King of Club. That's something, ain't it? But regardless of sex, they could be the male. If you could be a male, you could be a king, a queen, king of club, male or female. You still gonna act like you a king or queen. No matter what kind of 10 of club you are, whatever sex you are, you still gonna act like you a king or queen. You will take on that energy. So the females have masculine minds and natures, so do the male. All want complete and they want freedom to do what they choose, because it's a 10. 1 is what? Freedom, right? 1 create their own reality. You got the 0 to back it, the power, Pluto, right? Manpower, creative power. So these people can be very powerful. And it's club, deal with the mind, creative power, and deal with the mind, communication, express yourself all type of ways, be great teachers, come up with knowledge, concepts, ideas, anything that stimulate the mind. So they have a powerful mind and consuming desire for more knowledge that makes them progressive and usually very successful. So, oh yeah, they could talk, chatterbox in a minute. But at the same time, if they don't talk like that, they like people who talk because they want to gain wisdom, knowledge. Self-mastery is a part of them, so they want to master everything that they do. So self-mastery is direct to the mind and to their right motive, their higher principles, and hard work. They need to work hard and keep busy to be happy. They got to keep busy to be happy. So they got to keep constantly do stuff because their mind active, they active, creative powers, all the fire energy, but also mental energy. So they could be actors, they could be entertainers, all that in one, you know. So these people, you will never get bored with these people. They're fun, adventurous people. So as long as they have great success when they involve in the arts, or they involve spiritual subjects and topics. When it comes spiritual subjects and topics and anything that's spiritual and knowledge, they'll be successful. So they use the guests in an honest way, they win. So the strong desire for spiritual wisdom and study of spiritual philosophy, they'll win. Now, of course, these people definitely are highly intelligent and intuitive. It's part of their nature. Because they're teachers, you know what I'm saying? And progressive. They all want to grow, all want to do better, all want to learn. So this is about them. So there's independent, in a relationship, they're independent, powerful, and creative. To the club, usually have some difficulty establishing a long-term relationship. And so they're the ones who realize the self-potential of their card may just be better off being single, admitting that right up front. However, there's undesirable thirst for love. So they're all about love, but love has its own truth, which they must content. Love always wants more of itself, and it wants more sexual love, romantic love, and intimacy, which brings greater pleasure and feelings of union. For most people, this makes a commitment. 10 of clubs, my mom and brother. Okay, that what's up. That's all me. Okay, that 9 of clubs was you. 10 of clubs, regardless of their sex, all clubs deal with the mind and communication. So y'all wonder why we all on the same level. But diamonds love it. You know what I'm saying? Diamond love us more than ever. But you got certain cars, you know, who love us a lot. So 10 of clubs, regardless of sex, have such strong careers and work drive that few, if any, would sacrifice this for the sake of a personal relationship. So they find great joy in marriage when they find that right person. If not, they probably have many. So they're highly independent and they got a strong nature, willful nature. So they want a long-term relationship. When they find that one, they good, you know. But they can have many different affairs if they don't. And don't be committed until they find that one. So now, the 10 of club women usually attract male of power and high standing, like a king male, a queen male, or a jack male. So the men should avoid women of their own suit, as like to be very coming back relationship with a great price or burden. The 10 of club females don't get along with other club females. 10 of club females are very difficult for the heart males, though diamonds males receive some blessing from them. Now, but 10 of clubs is about the right occupation. So this is one of the most creative cards in the deck. Creative people need outlet for personal expression as well as some variety. So they hate that boredness and they hate like that one stuff. They like a variety. Do a lot of stuff. They hate like variety of partners, variety of this, unless they find that one partner who ain't bored. So they need an occupation that has many dimensions to it and allow for a lot of creativity and expression to one best suit to 10 of clubs. They also have a thirst for knowledge, which often leads them to have a love for books. So that being said, the karma card is, I wrote in this book. The gifts and the supporter card is the 4 spades. The challenges and the fears, who they owe something to, would be the jack of spades. Okay, the karma cousins is the 7 of clubs and 4 hearts. The past life soul connection is the 9 of clubs and jack of clubs. I got to move on, people. I can't be staying here. I just showed y'all celebrities of 10 of clubs. I'm going to the jack. Nah, I got to get on before 4 o'clock. Can I do it? Can I win? Let's see. Now, the jack of clubs, the mental creativity. You know, Jack deal with all trades, the jack of all trades. You understand? So now, those who born January 29th, February 27th, March 25th, April 23rd, May 21st, June 19th, July 17th, August 15th, September 13th, October 11th, November 9th, and December 7th. You are the jack of clubs. And these are the people who had jack of clubs birthdays. Even Oprah Winfrey, jack of all trades. So now, jack of all trades, when dealing with the mind and communication. You understand why she had a talk show. Now, of course I wrote in this book, the jack club, you know, it's a mixture of creativity, dishonesty, and mixture of both. Because they can trick you now. You got to understand, it's a jack of all trades. It reminds you of like an ancient time where they had like the person who was neutral, so like Thorpe, and I call just Tahuti, where your mind it's how you make it. Like it could be trickery or it could be good, honest. So Tahuti ain't about that, but when we talk about Greek culture, that's what thought is about. Tahuti is much about good. It's about wisdom. But we understand that Thorpe came from Tahuti, the idea. So now, this card deal with the mental and financial creativity. So these people are energetic and productive. They got brilliant minds, the far ahead of the common person. So they got advanced minds that's above the average person. They are people of the Aquarius age. You're talking about the jack of clubs. So I mean, they're ahead of time. Higher mind, higher frequency technology. They are progressive and on the cutting edge of evolution of our society and world. They're one of the finest minds in the deck and can always make a good living with it. They usually get involved in something entrepreneurial, the men more than the women. If their work allows them some creative expression, they can find their groove and really enjoy it. while making a great deal of money at the same time. They are mentally brilliant, but often fixed and prone to arguments. They love to argue. They can argue because they think they know everything. They can debate you. They feel like they're ahead of time. They know this, they know that, but they also can turn people on and turn people off. So they usually cannot see that is their own love of debate. If they're not balanced, they need to be balanced. They got their own level of debate that is causing many different disagreement with others. So they will debate you when they can, and they'll always enjoy it as a mental exercise. They understand they deal with the mind on different topics. I don't want to talk about no darn George Washington. I don't want to talk about all these people. I want to talk the Jack of Club. I'm the king of club. So you know, their club can go everywhere, just like the king club, the king, yeah, and the queen club. So now they got the ability to finish what they start and to stand up for what they believe in. That's the thing about the Jack of Club. Very powerful card, you know. I'm coming to the King Club. I'll call it in a minute. You know, I'm getting there. As a member of the royal family, they dislike pettiness and tend to be somewhat impatient with the feelings of others. They need respect in a position that allows their brilliant mind. Let me stop playing. Their brilliant mind free reach. I like to play a lot too, y'all, to create and explore. They are never at a loss for ideas, some of which will bring them huge financial returns. On negative sides, the Jack Club can be irresponsible, in some cases dishonest. They can be the one who deceive you and trick you, you know, with a fast tongue. Because you got to understand, Jack Club remind you of Gemini who can deceive people, trick people, bring people together. You have the best time of your life, and they can wine you down, you do everything, and you be in love, and boom, they gone. So free spirits. So they don't get away with, and they're not a master. They're a jack of all trades, all track. They can do some of everything. They can make up a story so quickly and so believable that they can explain away practically anything. They don't get away with much in their regard, though. Even though they do that, they don't get away with it. So they must keep their balance and fairness. And they start believing their own stories. They're going to make a story they believe in that could be a lie. Departing from reality too far and created a lot of hardship before getting back on course. They are definitely good people, though, and giving people, though, even though, despite all that. Even though they are argumentative at times, they are loving and friendly to all they meet. Man, you're a Gemini. Shut us now, people. Nobody else like this thing. I'm surprised, man. I'm mad. I'm gonna cry. Hello. It's the Universal Films Remaster. I swear, Arthur Morgan joins the screen. Who is that? But anyway, the Jack of Clubs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read right here. Okay. Okay, the woman could have a peaceful demeanor. The men are out there hyperactive and always doing something. They're great talkers and usually end up in a business in businesses where they're creative and fast talk. So of course they can go into sales, business, all type of stuff because they're good at talking and they put the good use. They are very boyish in their looks. I mean, probably like a tomboy boy. Action look young. They look young, some beautiful. They have their internal gleam. You gotta understand it's a freaky card too now. I understand. I'm gonna tell y'all now. This is one of the freaky cards. Yeah, one of the freaky cards. Let me see. Okay. They have very intellectual points of views and about everything, including their love life. They have to have feeling for those they love. So you gotta understand this, people. And they deal with confusion. Sometimes they confuse themselves. They be all over the place. They're overthinking all the time. You know what I'm saying? So this being said, who they connected with, the female Jack Club have a comment bond with all diamond males, though some are easier than others. They could have it easier with the male of the club suit. The male Jack Club have a weakness for heart females. Diamond female always have trouble and challenges with the Jack Club males. As you see, it could be Sagittarius or it could be Gemini card with this very powerful card right here. Of course, they highly intelligence and everything. You know what I'm saying? Advanced, head of their time, two-tip, highly intuitive. So as you see, celebrities under this card, Jack of Clubs. See it again. Yeah, I thought I showed it the first time with Oprah Winfrey and all of them there. But anyway, I already did the birthdays and everything. But anyway, the karma card who support them will be the Ten of Hearts, and who they had to give support to would be the Jack, and their fears and their challenge would be the Jack of Diamonds. The common cousins is the 3 of spades and 5 of spades. The past life cards is the 10 of clubs and Queen of clubs. And this is the Jack Club, the mental creative card. Of course, they're compatible with me, highly compatible. King of clubs, this is where it's at. But anyway, let's move on. Let's go to the queen. Let's go to the queens. Queen of club. We getting there now. Y'all got to bear with me and like and share. Let's do this now, people. Put me on the map, people. I love y'all. I'm hyper with this. The mother of intuition. This is the what? People love that card there. A lot of people got that card. Queen of club. She's so psychic. So beautiful. So charming. That her mind, though. Her intuition. Whew, she probably a psychic reader or something. I don't know. But anyway, those were born January 28th, February 26th, March 24th, April 22nd, May 20th, June 18th, July the 16th, August the 14th, September the 12th, October the 10th, November the 8th, and December the 6th has the Queen of Clubs. And these are the celebrities for the Queen of Clubs. As you see, Tommy Hilfiger, they got him on here. Ain't that something? Johnny Cash, Halle Berry. Oh, man, they don't seem so I got the money. I don't know. How about some of you? You might be good. But as you see, mother of intuition. Oh, no. Y'all love this card, ain't it? Y'all got to share this. Here's some of y'all comics. Is this y'all card or not? But anyway, the Queen of Clubs, servant order. They're receptive in nature, of course. Receptive to energies of all kinds. The clairsentient, clairvoyance, got all the psychic gifts. So now, so they can read your mind. Don't trick these people. Don't try to trick them. They can feel what's up. So the mental nature of the clubs includes the Queen of Clubs. So they deal with publishing, administrative work, also psychic work. It says psychic work. It says it in this book, psychic work. So that's the ones who's aware. Everybody ain't gonna be in tune unless they tap into it or unless they see it. They got to feel it. Some are gonna see it off the rip, some not. Some got to tap into it later on in years, but it's there. So, okay. Sometimes they can be indecisive and uncertain about love and relationship. It make it hard for them to find lasting happiness in these areas. But their mental gifts are abundant. They got a lot of mental gifts where it could be knowledge, information, serving you knowledge, information, and they got natural psychic gift, as it says it again. So these people have incredible organization minds where they can organize things, put people together, unite people, bring organization skills, but they live life such as high pitch that they often stressed out or they overdo things. So I see something about the Mother Mary card, the Queen of Clubs, the Mother Mary, all this, and now Coach be Aset, Queen Aset, you know what I'm saying? And the Greek culture Isis, you know what I'm saying? Queen Club, let me stop playing, y'all. I'm starting to get crazy. Don't play too much. I see DZ Jefferson. Oh, DZ Jefferson, you just had Road Jefferson. You remember Kendall Road Jefferson. But anyway, you do Queen of Club, this is you. You got the Mother Mary, the Virgin Mary spirit. You know what I'm saying? It said to undergo the sacrifice of her son, Jesus. What? So the Queen of Club is very creative and resourceful, often having 2 or more jobs, many interests. Oh, y'all do a lot. Y'all man everywhere. Y'all do a lot. Y'all move a lot. Y'all, sometimes indecisive because they got so many ideas, so many thoughts. Ooh, I can see it now. I can picture it. I know how it goes. Very impulsive. Do this, do that. Got to get it done. So they do best when they're at some creative expression, freedom of movement in their careers. They are proud and do their jobs well. Some queens are slated to make great contributions to our society. Ooh, y'all do it worldwide, right? Humanitarians. Wow. So y'all can leave an impact on the world, leave a mark. You know what I'm saying? Bring a new philosophy, new things. Their natural inclination to help and nurture others. So y'all nurturers and helpers and servers. It can be very expressive in their work. They help thousands of people more. Wow. So I mean, y'all volunteer help. Y'all will help people, heal people, be a nurse, be a doctor, all of that. That's powerful. Hey, brother Deezy. Okay, that's your brother. That's powerful, Rose. Mr. Rose. See, I'm the person king of spades is based up, or king of swords. Yeah, that's what it is. Cups of power 3, greetings, and ace of diamonds here. Wishing you prosperity, health, and wealth. Thank you. Thank you. That's powerful. I love affirmation. But anyway, I got to finish this before it hit 4 o'clock. Though many queens of clubs get married, not all are happy about it or make success of it. You have powerful minds, and they have the wills, and not many partners can handle them. Damn, they can't handle y'all mind, Deezy Jefferson, sir. They can't handle y'all mind, bro. Let your sister hear this, Miss Rose. They can't handle y'all mind. It's hard. Yeah, to handle Queen of Clubs mind. It said many people can't handle their minds, and not many partners can handle them in their willful ways. They also carry with them the cosmic seeds for one or more difficult relationship that will be brought to frustration at some point in their life. For this reason, many of them try marriage once, and then they don't do it for the rest of their life. It's hard. So for some of them, also change their mind a lot about what they want. This can make them they can make their partner feel very insecure about their love. Yeah, they can make your partner feel insecure. You're not sure. You know what I'm saying? And separated. They operate on higher frequencies though. Meaning their partner, they actually said this, higher frequencies. I mean, their partner must have some mental ability and communication skills to make it work. They don't have no communication skills. They can't make it work. They gotta have communication skills and a mind, because they're on a higher frequency. So, Brother Deezy, you feel it? Okay, so now, this is very powerful. They got emotional needs that require the car to deal with effectively. They can apply this to themselves with great success, their emotions. So they can use their emotions to apply things. Balance is very important to them. And, their work is their first love, and so is their relationship. So they must work on that. So we talk about love, romance. Sometimes they put that at a lower level than their work and their relationships. But with all the love they have to give, they have some of the greatest potential fulfillment in their relationship. They can be the princess who married the prince, or later become the queen who lives happy ever after. Okay, now, the spade males find the female queen of clubs very attractive. The male queen of clubs are attracted to the females, diamond females. So the female queen of clubs will usually have problems with most heart males, although there are some exceptions. Now, I'm reading a little bit of this. I got to move on. I got to go. Okay, so y'all are hard workers. Y'all may be blessed to have one working for y'all. They like to get the job done and can tackle huge projects faster than most people. Which means that y'all higher minded than some people y'all consider slow. Y'all might criticize and tease them. They are superb, organized, and have a great deal of creative talent that can be employed in their work. And the ones that have slowed down a little have a development a little tolerant for the slowness of others. I hate the slowness of others. I knew that. With this tolerance, they can enjoy the fruits of their labor. So, y'all are true workers. Y'all make things happen. Y'all creative, resourceful, adaptable, and that's a good thing. And y'all think fast, y'all work fast, make things happen. So, your common card is, okay, what support you is the 10 of diamonds. Who you support or have fears and challenges with is the 3 of hearts. And your common cousin is the ace of heart and the queen of spades. Your past life cards is the jack of club and the king of clubs. Now let's get to my card. I'm sick of this. Let's get to my card. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Oh man, I'm getting jumpy. This is, matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all something. This is my wife card right here. She's the queen of diamonds. Philanthropist would mean humanitarian card. Now, let's get to my card, y'all. Let's get to my card. Damn, this the master card, the king of spades. I ain't that, but I'm cool. Because look what my cards say. I done wrote all over this, the master of wood knowledge. If y'all got the king of club, I'm talking to you now. I'm talking to you, people. Let's get to it. I got to hear it in 5 minutes. Okay. Those who are born January 27th, February 25th, March 23rd, April 21st, May the 19th, June the 17th, July the 15th, August 13th, September 11th, or October the 9th like me, you are the king of club. But also, November the 7th and December the 5th. This is you. I wrote all over this book. I'm truly the king of club. Did all that data and knowledge. So, Here we go. Okay, sitting the top of pseudo knowledge and communication. I'm reading now. The King Club holds everything need to be the authority in any area they choose. These people have a direct line to knowledge accumulated from many past life. Rarely do they live their life by any document or philosophy other than their own. We live by our own. So the well that feeds their mind is exhaustible and comes from a higher source. Yes, come from spirit. These are the people who live by their own truth. Yes. And they can be found in all types of professions, usually in positions of responsibility. We handle our business. And we who's better than handle their business than anybody who can help you and help him, help her. They are always respected in whatever capacity they are engaged. Among their numbers are some of the most successful artists, statesmen, and musicians in the world. One of their greatest success is the ability to make fine distinctions and witty and personal nature. Oh, I'm gonna skip around real quick. This says that this is the most psychic card in the deck. This is the most psychic card in the deck. You see? Most psychic card in the deck. The most. Okay. It make me happy. Oh, let me stop. Slow down. Let me stop playing that. Okay, let me finish reading and stop playing. They can be found in all types of professions, usually in the positions of responsibilities. They're always respected in whatever capacity they're engaged. They're always respected. Among their members are some of the most successful artists and statesmen, like I said, and musicians in the world. One of the greatest success is the ability to make fine distinctions when you break things down. You know what I'm saying? What is what? And the witty and personable nature that usually makes them popular. And we well liked it. Everywhere. They seem to do their best work with a partner. Yes, I love to work with a partner. I do good. But I also do good by myself. Because I'm like perhaps 7 too. But most King clubs are destined to be in partnership. So many King Club challenges in life will revolve around abuse and drugs, alcohol, and some other form of escapism. The streets have been all that hardship. These people are often very emotional, sensitive, very emotional. I used to be very snappy. Have strong ties to a childhood that has its shares of challenges. Yes, rough. King Club have a rough childhood. But they overcome it. We can overcome it years as it goes on and back. So yes, sir. I see your lies. You say, yes, sir. You ready for this one then? That's what's up. The King Club can go through all sorts of chapters of life, some of which seems the opposite of their highest potential, but their makeup is such that they usually wake up in their 30s and move into recognition of their power and responsibility that is their birthright. It's our birthright to come to our power and recognition of knowledge. This is the most psychic card in the deck, and so much that their intuitive approach to life is second nature. Psychic is first, intuitive is second. Their greatest challenge lies in the concept of marriage and the habit of getting into a comfortable rut. I mean, we sit laid back and don't do nothing and not pushing ourselves to our highest potential. They have a lot to give to the world, a lot of knowledge, a lot of information, a lot of this, a lot of that, which can lead to regret later in life if we don't fully express it or we don't, carry it out. So the King Club basically have good marriage karma, and they love the feeling of being in a close relationship. However, there are aspects of marriage that are very challenging for them. One of the major challenges is the part that tells them that they will lose their personal freedom in a relationship. Freedom is an important word for the King Club. Freedom, yes. You might say the King Club has a problem around freedom, though it doesn't prevent them from getting married or settling down. The female King Club often have major challenges when dealing with marriage, sex, or children. So, okay, King Club can benefit in many ways. So transformation deal with this card. You understand that? So the male King Club like me attract women who personify some of the negative traits of the Queen of Hearts. I mean, they could be escapist, lazy, self-indulgent. That's who we attract. Both male and female King Club doesn't need to define, distinguish, breaking things down. That's second. Between our inner truth and the dreams of romantic and our happiness, inner happiness. So, we are strong-willed and powerful people who make fine distinguish with our minds. Breaking things down with our mind. Anyone who is involved with us as a King of Club have to be able to handle our power and intensity without getting defensive, which is challenging in many cases. For this reason, the women are more masculine oriented, and in some cases dominating. So the woman King of Club, very dominant, very masculine. You know what I'm saying? And I got a cousin. I see why she be hardcore like, but she pretty. know what I'm saying? It's sometimes difficult for them to find a partner with whom they can be themselves. Yeah, we got to be ourselves. We can't. It'd be hard for us to find a partner. So both the male and female King Club get along best with diamonds. They have challenges with hearts, especially for except for the King of Hearts. We get along good with them, which is always a good connection. Their friends are usually clubs. Our friends are usually clubs. Like you, Rose Jefferson, and people who got the clubs on here. Got a lot of friends, you know, and we mentor y'all. I said mentor on one level or another. I mean, give advice. Our highest truth as a King Club. I ain't gonna read all of it. We do it the highest truth, which means King Club are always known for what we said and what we wrote. This is what the element of the club is all about. Communication, thoughts, words, ideas, and beliefs. A mental distinctions are the rim of the club soup. The most fulfilled among the kings of this suit is those who stand and proclaim the highest truth to the world and help others in the process. We help people, nurture people, love people, spread this knowledge, spread this wisdom. I make songs about knowledge, wisdom, spirituality. And who say I'm the best rapper? I don't care if I'm the best rapper. I just do it for fun. It's a hobby. But I'm best at this, speaking my truth. So now, okay, our karma card who support us is the Eight of Spades. They support us. Who we support and have challenges with is the Two of Spades. But our karma cousin is the Six of Spades and Six of Clubs. Our past life cards is the Queen of Clubs. Oh, you was a queen. I was a queen in the past life. We was a queen. But also the Ace of Diamonds. So now, I like this. I love this. I love this book. This represents the truth. So we all about the truth. We all about love. We all about prosperity. The King Club, you know, the master of knowledge, stealing information, hold all the data. Who got all the books? Who got all the knowledge? Who got all the information? Who's always on the internet? Who's all researching? Who's so crazy about, you know, staying on the internet, researching, dissecting things till they find the truth? It's the King Club. So this one of the, I'm ready to step into it. You got to step into the King Club. Tap into your psychic gifts. It's the most psychic card in the deck. It ain't said the Queen of Clubs is the most psychic. It said the King of Clubs is the most psychic. But the Queen of Clubs is psychic also. So none is better than the other, though. Don't get me wrong. So now, my second card on here, let me show you how this works. Okay, October the 9th. My second card I got a circle is the Four Hearts. You can't hardly see it, but it's Four Hearts, which means the Cancer card. We all got a second card. Because I'm a King Club and you're a King Club, I mean we want to all have the same second card. So the second card don't really matter because it's just important as your birth card. Now, so all this other stuff, I write down what they mean and all that. Dissect. This is pretty much King Club. These are King Club birthdays. They got Malcolm X on here. Do we got Malcolm X? I know we got it like when you type it up. And not on this book though. You got Walt Disney, Fidel Castro, King Club. People who've been in power. Venus Williams and stuff like that. Queen Elizabeth. King Club, John Lennon, people who are very famous and stuff, popular, you know. So, okay, this is it, people. This is love card. I love you. Like, share, comment. If any of you, Rose Jefferson, you still here, you can put my or any of you who's still here, you can put my email in the comment for 2 minutes. No, I got to go right now. Y'all know my email. Just go to my page. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.